Breaking news. Atiku Abubakar reveals the Nigerian who inspired him to go after Bola Tinubu's Chicago certificate. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has revealed the Nigerian who inspired him to go after President Bola Tinubu's certificate at Chicago State University, CSU. Atiku said the late human rights activist Gani Fawayemi inspired him to make inquiries about Bola Tinubu's certificate. The former vice president disclosed this while speaking at a press conference on Thursday, October 5th, 2023. The People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar said the late human rights activist Gani Fawayemi is the one who gave him the push and the inspiration to go after Tinubu's Chicago State University's certificate. The former vice president said it should not have taken weeks or months for security agencies to verify the certificate of candidates who present themselves for higher office. The late human rights Gani Fawayemi has vindicated us. Now he can truly rest in peace knowing that the country he started 23 years ago is on course. This is also coming on the heels where Atiku is calling on Peter Obi and Kwakwanso to join him in removing Tinubu. It was reported that Atiku called on his counterpart in Labour Party and New Nigerian People's Party NNPP, Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwakwanso in his move to unseat Tinubu. He stated this based on his recent revelation concerning the academic report of President Tinubu at CGN. Atiku reveals only one person that will make him end his fight with Tinubu as well. He said he will only drop his fight with Tinubu when the Supreme Court of Nigeria rules. Atiku insisted that President Tinubu forged his CSU certificate, and which has been seen online with the disparity of his gender showing as female. Timothy Osadolo, a member of PDP National Executive Council, accused Temitope Ajayi, President Tinubu's senior special assistant on media and publicity, of defending the indefensible. Ajayi has said Tinubu's Chicago State University certificate was authentic and not forged as insinuated by the opposition. The CSU registrar, Caleb Westberg, said that Tinubu, who attended the university, is the same as President Tinubu. Meanwhile, Westberg said the school was bombarded with many inquiries between 5 and 30 daily about President Tinubu, but the expose we've seen online has revealed, and many Nigerians are very much in shock. Let's take some comments. The first commenter said, "Why is Alhaji Atiku behaving like a kid, all in his attempt to be the president of Nigeria? Has he forgotten that he has children to leave his name for?" Another said, "And even Gani Fawayemi, how did he end the case? He was scolded by the court for wasting their time on irrelevant issues." Another person said, "This is a welcome development and please keep it up." Another said, "Lazy and political jobbers." Another said, "Another Fulani empire is about to take off." Another said, "Gani Fawayemi, a detribalized and astute legal icon. Your legendary legacy lives on. Continue to rest in peace, sir." Another said, "I'm an obedient to the call, but if by faith Peter Obi won't get the seat now, I prefer Atiku to Tinubu. Tinubu has never been an option anytime, any day. I used to like Atiku, but Reno Mokri made me hate him. But with his silly, sentimental, and senseless tweets, Atiku is far better and more transparent than Tinubu." Another said, "Do you have your brain with you? Chicago University said Tinubu passed out from them. Still you are adamant. I doubt whether you will ever sleep again." Another person said, "What affects you, Mumu? You and Obi and Atiku will be disgraced at last." Another said, "Just as Peter Obi always claimed that he got advice for his evil intentions against Tinubu from a madman, so Atiku Abubakar is claiming that his advice to press against Tinubu's interest was gotten from the dead, in person of late Chief Gani Fawayemi. This shows that both Atiku and Obi are madmen themselves. Shame on them and their stupid supporters and followers." Another said, I pray God will not allow you to end the fight with Tinubu, but I'm sure you will always come back with shame. Another said, most people have the belief that Tinubu did not allow a decent level playing ground during the election. His competitors felt highly insulted and therefore used the negative information in their possession many years before now to adequately pay him in his own coin. Moreover, it is not totally unacceptable to reward evil for evil. The evil that men do, they must harvest when and time is inconsequential. Since one must reap his sowings, it's better to be a good person from onset. Another said, the tribal war of words can turn to something else. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let it not be that at the end of all of us will be ashamed of ourselves when politicians will cling to each other and laughing at you. Nothing is happening between Atiku and Tinubu. Another commenter said, take it or leave it, this court will be different from the last one where judges are talking rubbish. They will all cover their face in shame. And let me put it straight to them, if they swear there was no bribe given to them before the judgment, that means they will go to heaven. But if there is, and they come out to give that stupid and rubbish judgment, they will find themselves in hell. Another person said, shame of a nation. Another said, why going for the certificate after election, not before election? You are not clean. Another said, criminality did not have expiry date, so Tinubu must face the music. Another said, I really don't know why Yorubas don't believe that their Oga Tinubu should be in jail by now. Anyway, we are watching the judges very closely. We will see the outcome in a higher court. Another said, if it is removable by God, nobody can stop it. But if it is not removable by God, nothing can happen. God knows the best for this country. It shall be well. Another said, where is Professor Wole Soyinka and why is he silent all of a sudden? Another said, you will end in shame, uselessness and ingrate man. When Obasanjo humiliated you, Tinubu sheltered you. Failure awaits you as usual. Another person said, Mumu Odale, you have started the fight. You will end it up in shame. All your trillionaire naira and dollar will be wasted in court. You've not seen anything. Another person said, at least we now surely know who is a thief and a pickpocket, a drug baron, a bribe lord, a cheater. So if you can still bribe all of your generation, no problem, since you are interested in injustice. It will forever follow all your generation up who support Sifnombu impunities. Another said that this hopeless and useless boy he trained and was following this case between year 2000 and 2007 finally became an idiot with double mouth and dining with the people his master asked members of him to bring to book. His master, Ganifayomi, will be angry and ashamed of him. Another said, Ganifayomi will roll over in his grave today. How dare you mention his name? You should be charged and prosecuted for this. This must be a joke of the century. You and the luminary are two parallel lines that cannot meet. You are dirty, selfish, and stinks. You cannot win any case. When was your position about this in 1999? You are a devil and a thief. President Tinubu is much, much better than you. No wonder OBJ rejected everything about you. From mentioning my late mentor's name, your mouth stinks, sir. Another said, Atiku should realize that Nigerian masses are now wise. No children of the Nigerian masses would fight for you to die while you keep your own children in Dubai, enjoying life. If you refuse to end your fight, we are no more fools. Another said, he's a complete useless man when he stole Nigeria's money to establish a private university to delete Nigerian youths. Today, federal universities have been no go for masses. Another said, when did Ganifayomi ask you to go after Tinubu's certificate? From the grave or when Tinubu was Lagos State Governor? So those are the few comments we can take. What's your opinion with this statement by Atiku Abubakar, who has suddenly become the focus since his persistence in this revelation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's certificate at the CSU, Chicago State University, has been exposed? That it is late Chief Ganifayomi that told him or inspired him to go after Bola Ahmed Tinubu's certificate. We'd like to hear from you. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.